Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Additional fraud-related charges were laid against Andrea Gordon, the former senior manager at the National Commercial Bank NCB, when she appeared before the Corporate Area Criminal Court this morning. Ms. Gordon is now facing 31 counts of larceny as a servant and is accused of illegally transferring $32 million to the accounts of individuals connected to her. Her bail was also moved from $1 million to $3 million. She was subsequently remanded until the offer can be taken up. Ms. Gordon's attorney, Matthew Hyatt, says she denies the allegations. The woman, who is attached to NCB's Atrium headquarters, was arrested and charged by CTOP detectives last month following allegations of fraud. Lighting and electrical company Fosrich has signed a 4-year contract with JPS to repair over 1,000 transformers each year. Managing Director Cecil Foster is also hoping to produce electronic equipment in Jamaica. More from Dwayne Anderson.
To most persons, this is just a big empty building in Hayes, Clarendon, but for others, it represents opportunity. And it is an opportunity Fosrich says it intends to make use of by transforming the facility into a manufacturing plant.
Location where you can do repairs of transformers, you can manufacture transformers in the next couple of months. You can also do your manufacturing that you're doing in Kingston, PVC manufacturing, some level of it here, and also make the fittings for those PVC pipes.
Thanks to Highway 2000, the facility is about 1 hour drive from Kingston, so it will be close enough to its linkage industries. The space is also large enough for the scope of the work, and it will pull workers from the communities in southern Clarendon. In the first phase, about 30 persons will be employed, with over 250 more expected in the next 12 months.
This that we are doing here, the first phase, require real technical persons, engineers and persons who are trained in say, electrical from maybe Hart or from UTech and so on. And you know where that body of people are mainly centered, in Kingston and so on. We are hoping that from Maypen and from around, some people would have migrated to education, to get education in Kingston and come back home and would want to work from this location.
The project is partly due to Fosrich's agreement with the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPSCO, to repair transformers.
JPS has over 40,000 transformers, pole mount transformers in their circulation. Each year, they lose a couple thousand to, as you know, lightning strikes and various voltage problems and so on. What they used to do, they used to pick those transformers up, put them in containers, ship them to, say, Canada, to get them repaired and recertified, and so they can be brought back into operations. What has happened? That kind of a system is costly. And so we have stepped in, we saw the opportunity and we have stepped in.
Fosrich says it will be investing over $100 million over the next 4 years in the transformer repair business. It is one of the largest manufacturing investments in southeast Clarendon since the establishment of the Jamaica alumina plant in the 1960s. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
Stocks ended mostly lower today, pulling the JSE index down more than 2,300 points, while the junior market gained 19. The top performers of the day were 1834 Investments, Access Financial Services, T-Tech, Derrimont Trading and Alaska Financial Services. The worst performers were Cygnus Credit Investments US dollar shares, Sagicor Group, Jetcon Corporation, iCreate and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $147.74. The Canadian dollar, $111.87. The pound sterling is costing $188.12, while the euro goes for $170.68. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.